Guys, this is Canton here, and today I'm bringing you some selected races with commentary. Yeah, some of these races were all pretty good. This race, as you're about to see, was on MKWII Way. So let's get started. I don't get an item box there because I'm too busy taking my lines and getting wheelie bumped by random people. So that kind of sucks, but yeah. So right here, one of my friends is in this race, CA Neon, and right there, both of us get run over by that bomb, and then he runs me off the track. So stuff isn't looking all that well for me. Now here I go for the star, which it doesn't really help me all that much because the extra speed makes me run into about 5 walls before I can actually get going, and then it stops right after I start using it. So that was kind of a rip-off, I guess you could say. Now I have triple shrooms. Just going to go ahead and use one. I'm going to save one for the upcoming shortcut. This track, as you might know, is good to be in the lead, which is not where I am. So, yeah, not too good. I'm in 10th place. There's only 2 people behind me, a Toad and a Toadette, who this entire race were just goofing off, so, you know. And there I get shocked, and I run over that banana peel. So now I'm doing horrible. I do get a golden mushroom here, and so I'm just gonna golden my way up. And I think it doesn't even help me all that much. I think it might pull me up to where I can see people, and I forgot about that, but I fall right off the track there. So stuff is definitely not looking too good now. Here I get a star, just like that guy has, and there's no point in really holding it by now because, I mean, if the other guy had the shock, then it doesn't really matter because he wouldn't use it when everyone's going into the bullet. So I just decided to go ahead and use my star. And here I take that little shortcut, and yeah, I almost passed this guy who has now managed to pass me in a magic cruiser, which is kind of sad for me. Here I do get a star. I've been getting a lot of stars, as you may have noticed. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use it, and I luckily am able to pass this guy, and I get a really weird shock dodge and a blue shell. That shock dodge was pretty awesome. Yeah, at the end of the race I'll probably show it again in slow motion, but that was pretty cool. And so now, as you can see, I'm kind of sort of back with the pack in the back of it, but I still managed to get 8th place. That last lap helped, as I got a star and a pretty cool shock dodge, and then I got that golden, which pulled me from like 10th to 8th. So yeah, as you probably already know, though, I'm still gonna get subtracted points, but it's not gonna be as bad if I were to lose to a bunch of 7,000ers and stuff. Only 40, that's not that bad. So now we move on to our second race, I think, which was on Bowser's Castle. Yeah. So let's get started. My thing is kind of lagging. I'm not sure if it is for y'all, but my thing was lagging there. Now, right off the bat, someone hits me with a fib. I think it was actually my friend, CA Neon, but I'm not absolutely sure. And he is right ahead of me when I have a star, and I thought I was gonna hit that fib, so I went ahead and used it, which was, as you can see, a very dumb decision. Now I have triple shrooms in 8th, which on this track, since I'm horrible at the glitch, isn't really that good. But somehow, though, I do manage to get into 5th now, after I take that little miniature shortcut all the world records do. So yeah, and I'm trying to get away from the guy with the TC so I don't get it. So I just shroom my way up even more, and somehow I'm in third now. I think my friend is right behind me, and he has triple reds, and so I'm trying to just get out of the way. And so he gets ahead of me, doesn't have any red shells, so I'm taking my tight lines as usual. And we get shocked. So, yeah, not very useful. So when we come up here, I try to go for an item, and there I almost died. Thank God I didn't. I got triple shrooms. I mean, not triple, just a shroom. And as you can see, the first place guy is now really close to us too. But after me running into walls, I am not very close to anyone in the top two. Actually, mainly just the guy in first, which I think happens to be my friend, CA Neon. So, yeah. There, I was trying to get an item, but I epically failed. So, and that was kind of a weird trick. And there, I just used my shroom to avoid the red shell. And there, that was really close. I almost got back spammed. Here, the PAL comes right after I land. Not very convenient. And I go for another item, which is a shroom. I've been getting a lot of shrooms, and I didn't really need that. That wouldn't have come in much use, so I just go ahead and spam it to get a red shell. So now I'm gonna throw it, but you know, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it doesn't hit him. It was right next to him at the end of the race, but it didn't quite hit him in time. So I got second, which isn't completely horrible. Considering I was in like 8th for a while, but on the last lap, I got kind of lucky and was able to get into second, I think. Yeah, second place. I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, after these Toad and Toadettes stopped goofing off, we can see what the final result was. I think I'll get like plus 120. Yeah, me and my friend get the same amount of points because he has a lot more VR than I do. So now as we enter our third and final race on BC3. I think this was a back-to-back race, so that is why I'm starting out in second and my friend is starting out in first. I can tell because he is the only Donkey Kong in this room, and he is still faster than me. Maybe I'm just as fast, but he's really good at this game, so yeah. And as you can see, I have a shroom, which, as you probably know, I'm going to be going for the shortcut. And as you can see, a whole bunch of people over here, and it is blocked. But since that guy hits it, and the guy with the TC, I think, fell off or something, I am able to do the shortcut. So I am in first place, and my friend is tailing me right now. So here I just get a green shell. I just back spam it. I thought I hit him, but I think it must have missed him. Well, it had to have missed him, but I thought it hit him on my screen. And there he just lags right through me. So a second place fib. I'm just gonna place it around that tight turn. I should have placed it there, but you know, who cares? And the POW comes, which, I mean, I guess it helps some because then no one behind us will be able to take the shortcut unless third place gets a shroom or something. Fourth place, fifth, but yeah, no one got very lucky with shrooms, it looks like, because no one took the shortcut, which kind of surprises me. And here I try to snipe my friend, but somehow it goes right through him again. So yeah, that's not very helpful. And there I run into that wall, and he passes me again. Now this is an epic fail on my part. I'm trying to throw them in front of me, but I actually hit myself and get redded at the same time. So I'm now in third. From what went to first went to third. And I saw that guy trying to snipe me with those green shells. So of course I just moved out of the way. And here I get redded, back spammed by that red, and then I get redded in reality. But somehow I still managed to be in fourth, but after the POW comes, I will not be able to take the shortcut. And my friend and the guy right behind him have a tremendous lead. Even if someone takes the shortcut like that guy just did, they won't be able to beat him. So I get a blooper here. Incentive, of course. The blooper is probably the most unwanted item, but what else are you supposed to do with it? That guy, I thought I could get the item. I thought he was going for the one end height, but he doesn't. And after sniping me, with his triple greens, I have to get 5th from what should have been 3rd to 5th. So that race wasn't very good. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will remember to show the shock dodge. So, after the results are posted for this race, please make sure to look at that. Peace out.